Hello there everyone and welcome back. Today has been a rough day for me, I gotta say, after that mission. And it's all because of RNG. The damn dice. And the fact that Eva got killed, I took that a lot harder than I thought I would, to be perfectly honest. Now Emma does not have a sister anymore. Who knows how that's gonna mentally affect her. Although, really, that's really only gonna be depend on how much I want to change her personality as a result. But yeah, that didn't go as well as I would like, mainly because of the probabilities, and I could have saved Eva. At the time, it didn't seem like a huge risk, but there were some things I could have done differently. At least to guarantee no actual casualties or losses, but not much we could do. I was stressed out there first, but now I'm ready to get vengeance back, so with all the intel I have, I think I'm ready to buy some stuff in the black market, I think. Also, what do we have here? Resistance contacts. What is this? What is this supposed to be? I'm confused what that's supposed to mean. What does resistance contact represent? Does it mean I get contact for a region or something? I'm confused. I am intrigued to check that, but I'm concerned it's a waste of time because I don't know what exactly it is. It's really vague. But nonetheless, I'm going to continue on with what I got. And what are those new troopers? Okay, they're still regular troopers, so nothing too exciting there. And there was only 2 of them, so do I want to get rid of all of them? I think I want to keep them in case. The nano vest might still be useful. And I got a crap ton of Elerium cores, I gotta say. I'm at like 9 now, so I gotta start getting like a, warfare center, whatever you call it there, to start making use of that, and a lot of other like basic utilities. But I'll just sell the corpses now. I'll save the faceless because that mimic beacon sounds promising. And what can I buy with this intel? I don't want to get too much, but supply seems like a must. I want to start getting my gear up to snuff, get it fully upgraded if possible. And also I'm about to clear some debris out of the way, so that's my first choice. Next up, I can rush Elerium, but that's going to take up all my intel, and I have no clue what this advanced condition is, but I'm going to assume it increases my health. And I really want to get this scope. Only 20 intel, it seems worth it. And the fact it's going to be useful for my sniper rifle. I'm going to make myself another named gun, I believe. So now, I think what I'm going to do is, since I have the resistance comm, actually, let me double check. No, I haven't made contact yet. It's a good thing I checked. I did not want to rush this, because since we're getting close to a supply drop, actually getting contact with this region is going to be a big deal for me. And I got my new sharpshooter there, but we are low on grenadiers. And basically, yeah, I think I might be low on rangers as well, so I'll have to really check on my soldier list. Actually, let me check right now, because there is an opportunity to get some troops for free if I'm willing to invest 7 days. So here's what we're at so far. 3 specialists, 3 rangers, 2 grenadiers, and 5 sharpshooters. So we're definitely sharpshooter heavy, but considering I got the Gauss rifle, that's not really a bad thing, to be perfectly honest. So I can live with that. It's just, now I have to choose how I want to continue to upgrade my weaponry. And we got a new region here. I don't need to look at that, because I already know what that is. And now I can go over to Canada. I look forward to that. And we can get access to this lab facility. Oh, I have the all-in. I was wondering why I was up there. So, that is quite a bonus. 300 income just from that. And I have 10 days to be able to take advantage of it. And what I would love to do is make contact with New Arctic, because I think I might grab that facility first. Is there any like items that I need to check first? It does not look like it. Oh, and I thought there was one for troops. I guess it went away. So now, I can go for supplies here or resistance contacts. And I kind of want to let's see, I have 11 days, and that should take 4 days, so I can actually do both. I can check the heat signatures, get a gremlin drone to get extra contacts, and get in touch with New Arctic but before the end of the month. That's the plan.
Plotting new course.
At least timing-wise, that should work out. And not to mention the fact I'm about to finish clearing debris, so maybe I don't need to move a gremlin. Let's find out. Let's see, debris is cleared. I got more supply and a little bit of alloys, which would be useful, I think, because yeah, that's enough to buy me like the mag pistol at least, with the alloy alone. Now, what do I want to get? I have the supply for it. That's what I want to do. So, well, the real question is, can I get like a synergy boost? An engineer can be staffed to decrease the time soldiers need to recover. That sounds like potential at least. What about proving ground? It doesn't say anything about synergy bonus there. Nothing here about the shadow chambers, so I want to try to avoid that for now, just for the sake of being able to benefit from that synergy bonus. Adjacency bonus, I guess. And I don't want to get an extra resistance con, but interestingly, not much else I can do. I think I guess I will go with the proving ground. Only downside is is there really nothing else that can benefit from the synergy bonus? I'm gonna go with the Warfare Center.
Warfare Center construction initiated.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, it put the engineer there, but I think I want to clear up more debris. I want to start getting some of the essentials like the shadow chamber and that, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see. It's like 8 days for the shield power coil, so I'm gonna get ready to move a drone over once the new contact thing is done. I still have no idea what to expect, but we'll find out in 4 days. And the cache is gonna be done before then. Okay, so the dark events are triggering. Interestingly, it's only one that activates. How long is this infiltrator gonna be active though? That scares me. I thought they were supposed to be like a month or something. It should be getting really close to that. I just have no way to know for certain. So that does scare me some.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
So I got more intel. That sounds promising.
Ready to begin on your order, Commander.
Okay. So sadly we're limited on our options for autopsies. And I'll probably have to buy more Elerium, but I keep talking about how tempted I am for psionics, and since there's not really any other options that seems worthwhile, I'm gonna go for it. It's 10 days, but hopefully I can make use of it with all the supply I'm about to get in the next few days. And again, what does this heat signature mean? Let's find out. Give me something good. Ooh, I don't actually need to move my gremlin drones. I get a free contact just to go straight to New Arctic. I think that's like the best thing I had in a while, because now, when I move the gremlin drone, I can get access to 2 of these regions down here, or if I want, move over towards North America, or possibly down Africa if there's like a connection here. Also, I can get the full synergy bonus I need for the proving ground, so the proving ground needs to be a must once I grab the New Arctic, because I'll be so close to benefiting from that bonus. Do I do it now? 6 days until supply drops, so the extra income is actually worthwhile. Especially since I have the intel for it. And I'll worry about the supplies there till later. Ooh, this is what I'm looking forward to. A new raid opportunities available. So a chance to get more Elerium for the research, more alloy, and maybe more supply. I don't think there's going to be any intel available though, but I am looking forward to this.
Course for Western Europe.
And hopefully this goes a lot better than last time. I am really hoping. Let's find out. Let's see, it's a difficult rating though. That doesn't seem promising. And I would love to take Max in, but again, shaken traits a liability. I could take Christine now. And unfortunately, Diane is out of it for a bit, so if it's going to be difficult, let's bring some heavier weaponry. And I know this med kit's not very effective, so can I get something else more useful? Maybe a smoke. Okay. I don't know if I even want to have a smoke on her, because with her accuracy, I kind of want her shooting whenever possible. What else do we have? I definitely want a sharpshooter. Probably a good quality sharpshooter. Then let's see. Emma, I know you are itching for vengeance, so you are going to have that honor. Also, let's get you a proper gun, shall we? Actually, I'm not seeing the option actually upgrade, so let's fix that. You're going to get the fan scope, because why the hell not? We're going to deck this thing out. And what is this? Oh, free instant kills, and I kind of want the expanded mag. It's 1 extra shot, or 5% chance at a free action. I'll go with the extra shot. Now, I am going to give Diane the honor of naming this after her. I'm just going to name it Talon, in reference to her call sign, her nickname, Eagle Eye. So this is going to be the Eagle's Talon. I think it's appropriate. Oh wait, I didn't name that, right? Maybe I misclicked something by trying to rename it, so we're going to give it a nice yellowish. Well, I don't know what would be a proper color that suits an eagle. Maybe bluish, dark blue, yellowish. I'm not sure what an eagle is the prime norm. What am I saying? The normal color for an eagle, but at least now we can see some textures, so we're gonna have this like grid-like shemac style, and I'm gonna make sure this is named properly. No, the name was removed when I did that, so let me fix that quickly. You're just gonna be named a town, like I just said. Very simple, but if I get the opportunity, Diane's gonna be one using it at every opportunity. So I just want to make sure that worked. Yep, that worked that time. Again, the case of having to remember to pick it up if the worst happens. So, loadout, she's got a flash, and she's going to get the dragon round. And, let's see, I was thinking of maybe giving her a medkit, but maybe I want Harry to join in. Who else would I throw? Kate is up and operational. She's back with a vengeance. Again, it's going to be difficult, so do you want him? I got a lot of sergeants, and I need to get some corp lower ranks kind of ranked up as well, so if I take Harry, I'm not going to take Kate, but Frags is so useful. It's so tempting. Actually, what about Jeremy? Can I get Jeremy in here? Where is he? There he is, and he's also a sergeant, though, so I don't know what to nickname him just yet. So, I'll save him for another time, because I thought he was a lower rank. So, Kate's in. I still have yet to find out if that flash can work with the grenade launcher, or smoke works with the grenade launcher or not. Renee, you are in. Again, it's difficult, so I don't want to go too terribly light if I can help it. And I would love to take a squatty. Another sharpshooter because of the gauze rifle, I think, so. What is your name? Are you Owens? No, you're Andre. You are in. Okay, where the hell was I, damn it? Alright, Audrey, you're gonna be my second sharpshooter. So, I have a lot of little... I think I should give you something basic there. Like, if I have a 5% scope, maybe that'll be useful. No, I have a hair trigger, which... It's a basic hair trigger, and nothing else is useful, so... Just for the sake of it, maybe I'll make use of this one. It could be huge if it ever triggers, but I'm not going to rely on it. And as far as equipment, let's see. Frag, medikit, all that stuff there. If I'm not going to take Harry, I'm going to need someone to heal. Let's see, yeah, I don't have Harry, so this could be scary. I do have a medkit regardless. And Renee, you're the only one who actually has the carbine, I just realized, so maybe I want to let Kate sit this one out so I can have 2 carbines, or 2 magnetic rifles, because poor Kate's gonna be like the weak link until I give her a mag, or was it a mag cannon? And that gives me the medic I need, so that sounds a lot better in my opinion. Have a little more longevity, but I'm gonna be a little bit hard pressed to push my advantage with the frags. I'm so used to having Kate or around. It's kind of nice, but I don't want to start getting spoiled. Let's see. I have a basic stock and the repeater. So I think it's better to have foolproof and then another stock. Because let's see. Renee will be probably hanging back using her melee. Actually, this might be a good opportunity to get the arc blade, is it? I have the money for it. I have 2 carbines. Actually, I have 3 carbines or assault mag rifles. I just realized that was dumb. Nonetheless, can I get an arc blade? I don't think I can, to be honest, so I think I'm just a tiny bit short. And of course, now that I jumped out there, I'm probably going to have to reassemble my squad, which is going to suck. Ooh, I can't get the mag arc blade, but I could get a mag pistol, which sounds even better. Because he better not crash his ship, otherwise this campaign's over. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to pick them out, they're already kitted, so let's see. I would love to throw you in at some point soon, Max, but not with a difficult raiding mission. So, Emma, you're in. Let's see, Harry, you're in. Renee, you're in. And Audrey, you're in. Also, let me see. I'm gonna change your name, or your nickname. You lost your sister. You're gonna be the Banshee of Death. You're gonna be the Wraith. You're gonna kill everything now. And it's gonna be glorious, I'm so hoping. And then with an advanced scope, putting you up to 92, you are gonna... Seriously? All my all my utility items have been thrown off. That is annoying. Let's see, we got smoke here, we got flash. I don't think I want Emma to have the flash now. I also have an acid bomb I should consider. Wait a minute. Oh, I took the flash off, that's why. So this is tricky being limited on the grenades that I do. Because 2 sharpshooters are not going to be able to frag. Let's see, I have no smoke. And I should have 2 smokes, so where's my other one? There, that's better, thank you. So 2 smokes is good, and I have the dragon ammo. We have the med kits to not repeat the last mistake I did for last mission. Alright, I'm done talking. We're ready to hopefully get some retribution. We're gonna get a lot of goods as well. A lot of Elerium, a lot of alien alloys, I'm hoping. And we're gonna get a bunch of supplies too for the end of the month. I'm gonna be swimming in supply that I can buy new buildings.
We got a tip the aliens were moving something important through this area on a convoy, and the resistance managed to disable one of the transports before Advent could regroup. They're already working to lock down the site, but we can't pass up this opportunity. We need to secure the area, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover whatever they've got.
Now, I am not oblivious to 2 dark events, but if I remember correctly, the rapid response only triggers on guerrilla assaults. This is a raid. So in theory, I should be safe. I honestly am not certain, so I need to take that into account. I really do. But let's do this. A games, everyone. And there's Harry, ready to show what he's made of.
The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Okay, so I have unlimited time, so my main strategy is to try and get good position for my sharpshooters, so again, already high ground right next to me. I'm gonna have to start dealing with this mental condition I have about cliffs and ledges now. So who's best to start off with? Christine probably is a safe bet for the low ground, I want to say.
That's affirmative.
And I can already see around here, so there's no way she can be revealed.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, Muton. New unit. I think that's Defender. Doesn't even want to tell me about him. So Defender, Advanced Trooper, and a Muton. That is brutal. But that would also be a great way to start my breaking my concealment. If I can get my position right. I don't want to rush up there yet. I have unlimited time, so there is no rush, especially if my snipers do the job right. And I have an advanced repeater for a 10% chance instant kill, and it's on foolproof no less, so there's a real good chance that there's a respectable chance I can instantly kill one of them there if I just gotta plan my movement right. Now that brings the question, do I want everyone on the low ground? Or how many do I want on the low ground is what I mean. Because I don't want, let's see, Christine's damn accurate. I got foolproof here, and Renee can melee, but she doesn't have an arc blade to really make it worth it. It's just the accuracy is the only reason I might want her to melee. And she has a flashbang, so I want her on the low ground actually, just in case.
Scanning.
Now, I want to make sure they're all in position, but
On the move.
who would be ideal to move up there? Probably Harry. Actually, this might be a good idea to check Christine's like scout ability, scanning protocol. I can only use it once. I don't know how effective it's gonna work. Okay. I'm assuming I can scan up on top. It doesn't want to actually let me zoom out. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, it won't let me zoom out, so I don't know the radius, but let's give it a try. It shouldn't reveal me, right? Yeesh, with that light show you think it would. Okay, I'm hoping that means I'm all clear. That nothing could possibly go wrong if I go up there. I'm still doubtful. I'll wait till next turn. Because it didn't light up anything. They're moving to the right. So they could see me if I move up to the tree. But that is an amazing opportunity to shoot them if I can get them. So, which sniper goes first? Because only one can... Actually, I could put them both behind the tree, but they're vulnerable to a frag. So that's the risk I take. Moment of truth. Okay. Good position, at least for next turn. Now, I kind of want to just put them in the same spot. That way, they're able to focus fire freely. At least hit the same target. Now, do I want... I think Harry should go up there too. Still a little hesitant about putting him up on this tree. So where's a good spot for cover? I could put him here. Maybe. And he should be safe.
Double time.
And then he can move behind... He can move it to a better position next turn and still shoot. Now, Nix, you're gonna go into cover here. Oh.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Yep. Now, what I probably want to do is open up with a frag, because 2 of them are armored. So, Christine cannot get too close. And none of them are robotic, so combat protocol is not going to be very useful. So, Overwatch here. Overwatch here.
Got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch. Let's prepare for this. Because this is a pretty brutal squad. This might be awkward though. Because I can't get to the car there, but if I frag them, they're probably going to run to the right maybe. I have unlimited time, so I can play as patiently as I want. Vision-wise, I am limited. So what I should do is try and uncover where the other squads are
Heading out.
until they get into a better firing position. That sounds like a good strategy. We're gonna be here for a while, folks. Brace yourself. Let's see, Christine, where do I want to put you? I think you're safe here.
Moving to designated position.
There's probably no way they can spot you. You have a frag for when we're ready to engage.
Scanning.
Now, only risk I have is Emma could get spotted if they conveniently go way over here. What's their vision look like? I want to say she's safe, but I don't know that for a fact. That's kind of what scares me.
Eyes on the
I'm gonna try test my luck.
Overwatch.
At least if they do get spotted, then I'm gonna have 2 sniper rifles and a full Overwatch trap laid for them. Let's see, do they go back? Nope, they continue to the right. So what that means is I cannot move up here, yeah, because I'm gonna get detected. But they are gonna make their way back soon. I'm almost certain of that. I'm almost positive. I wish I could find a better spot forward. Emma's still in a relatively bad spot, though.
Got it.
And I still don't see any other squads, interestingly. I know I haven't moved that far forward, but figured I would run into something. Well, I know they walk through here, so I'm safe there. So, and they're really reaching near a border, so as soon as if they go this way, I can easily move up to the rocks and shoot them next turn.
Scanning.
So I think I'm good.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
Still don't see anything else, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Yep. They're going to the right. I can get a prime position to shoot them. Potentially. I do need to move Christine and Renee up a good amount to take full advantage, though. So Harry, we're going to find you a good spot first. Let's see. You're safe here. There's nothing else on the ground. Emma, where's good for you, girl? I want to make sure you can get a shot off, if nothing
Orders
else.
confirmed. On the
Because you
move.
got the better rifle and the better skill. Alright, Andre, you're going behind this tree here. And I want to be ready to jump them next turn, so if they continue along this path, they might go over this way. Ooh, that's full cover. That might be a good thing. Let me make sure there's
Moving
nothing
to
over to the
position.
left first, when I sprint too much. Okay, I think I'm going to attempt that. It's risky,
Moving to Overwatch.
because if they turn around, she's likely going to get flanked. And Renee, where you have foolproof, don't you? So
Affirmative. Moving
you're
out.
okay hanging a little bit back for now.
Got it covered.
This is tense. Things can go wrong in an instant.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I got mag pistol overwatches, and okay, they're not gonna quite flank, but this is the perfect opportunity to open with a frag. Strip both their armor. Oh, more company. So I think that's due to Renee spotting them. I think. Nope, Renee does not see him. So this is going to be interesting. So do I want to hold off on Harry in case, so that way he can get an aid protocol going, because I'm still going to commit to this.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I think that's a good plan. Renee, where's a good spot for you? If I put you back there, are you still in vision? Yeah, if they run, you should be able to still shoot them.
Moving to
I'm okay with that.
designated position.
Again, you have foolproof. You're going to hit no matter what.
I'm on
Ooh, this is tense. And what's this other squad again? Oh, I can only see the Lancer, but I know there were 2 other troops. I just don't know if there was an alien with them.
Scanning.
Do I wait with Harry for the aid protocol? I don't have an acid bomb. I kind of regret that I don't, because that would work a lot better here. But time to start it up. Let's just make sure I have no cover.
Heads down.
Light show. Time to start the party. 1 armor stripped. Almost every single one of them will get 1 shot killed, except for maybe the Muton.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
It hit the plate. Target neutralized.
Damn it.
Miss the target.
Wow. The Muton was the only thing that actually died proper. So, this is not pretty. Advanced Trooper is not scary, but Lancer will have to die. Is there somewhere I can go? Trooper's not scary. I'm gonna take a big hit though. I was really hoping 2 of them would die.
I hope it's worth it.
Oh, it's gonna be worth it. I don't want to get double flanked. I just wished I could have aid protocol with you there, Harry.
Heads down.
At least I one-shot the Muton. That was kind of worth it. Oh, and I destroyed the loot, damn it. That was not what I was hoping, but considering the odds, that could have gone a lot better. You're still in cover, but Harry's gonna take a hit.
Taking heavy damage.
That was a crid, was it? Or yeah, it was a crid. Christine's in full cover. She should be okay. And this is the Lancer going for the attack, right?
I think they got me.
Only 2 damage, no stun effect. That's good. That's good so far. Basic Trooper having to shoot through cover. Wow, you actually hit her.
Fire spreading.
Okay. So damage is going to be done here if I'm not careful. Who's the safe bet? I don't want to risk going over there because I'm going to probably activate something. Wow. The officer has a lot of health now. Let's see. There's a good chance I can instantly kill the Lancer. Do I try for it? I probably should because Christine can get like a guaranteed kill on the Trooper. I have no full cover. This is going to be interesting. I also have Harry, but I want the aid protocol still. Actually, lightning hands can kill it. Kill the Trooper, right? I think it can. There, that solves my problem a little bit.
No longer a threat.
Now, how do I want to continue? Because Emma can almost guarantee kill it, but she's already took a hit, and that's risky to keep her there. Let's see. I assume a 66% chance he dies when I hit, so that's worth taking. Fire! Nice job there, Audrey.
Enemies down.
That clears out the first group. And let's see, you can get flanked here, if anything. Okay, you're safe here, full cover. You just can't see anything, can you? No, you cannot. And everything's half covered down below, so you'll stay here.
Heading there now.
And maybe pistol overwatch. Yeah, Harry took a big hit, so Harry needs to heal. And I love Christine to get full cover there, but that's gonna get destroyed, isn't it? I see fire anyway. Or can I aim for a flank? This could be assault flank, but she's gonna get on fire. And she has the health force, so... Oh, and Overwatch. I forgot the Overwatch. So... I think what I want to do is Renee to save the day. Good. This is perfect. I like this. Renee, this is your moment to shine.
Closing on target
Or...
position now.
Seriously? I thought this hex was what got her in vision, but thankfully she's safe. But I was kind of hoping to deactivate the Overwatch, but that was not how I intended it. Huh. Let's see. Full cover here sounds safer.
Okay.
But I have yet to know if it's gonna get destroyed, and no flank, sadly. Or can I destroy the tree? Oh, it's a smoke. Never mind. Do I have a flash? Harry needs to heal too, so...
It is clear.
That's what Harry's gonna do. He's gonna heal himself. Especially since he's not gonna be able to heal anything. Or shoot anything. I'm not making the same mistake twice, especially with the convenience of the gremlin heal.
Gremlin, get on the heels!
Don't worry. Now, the officer is clearly the more dangerous one, but those are horrible odds. What about a flash? Oh, beautiful. Renee, you are gonna be a lifesaver. They're gonna be useless for next turn. Now, do I just Overwatch or just... well, I got odds, good odds, and actually... No, that trooper's not gonna die if I hit, but foolproof can kill it next turn. Fire! Damn it.
Shot failed to connect.
Odds are none in my favor.
Overwatch.
And at least now you don't have to hunker. There, Emma. You're good. So there's still one more squad out there, if not two. I gotta be careful of that.
They're moving!
That was an that was a flank? Come on. Nice. And he's on fire, but that's not gonna do anything this turn.
I'm bleeding.
Seriously? Full cover?
Toasty here!
Fire's getting close here.
Yeah, okay, what happened? Okay, the fire spray, but... Really? I gotta say... Is there any way I can find out her status? It doesn't want to tell me here. I want to know how much that mark is increasing the chance to hit her, because that should not have hit, I feel like. And here you're gonna have little choice but to back up. And Renee, where are you? Actually, you can just flank going behind here. You just backpedal? I probably could have meleeed with you, but the blade's not nearly as powerful and it is half cover. So kill him. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
The 2 snipers to kill the officer sounds good. Only 66% chance though. 66 and 45. Can I get a smoke? No frag, sadly. I'll have to try my luck. Although he's gonna survive if he does. Let's see, frag and a smoke. Maybe I can use low cover and smoke instead to kind of draw it out. Where do I lose vision anywhere? That's important. Yeah. I lose vision back here, so that forces him to move to me. Possibly. And everything's half covered. It sucks, and I don't want to push too aggressively. Actually, let me save their movement, because Christine has the combat protocol, so if I hit, that's good. Which means I should try with 2 snipes, since a frag kind of is out of the question, maybe? Because the tree's not likely going to die. Come on, 66 is still good odds. Nice. Is that enough to... No, it's not even close, but he's on fire. So the fire will do 2 extra damage. So he'll be 1 point short. That's not enough, sadly. So actually, can I just overwatch then?
Scanning.
And these two can get behind cover, and I'll heal Christine. Especially since Christine's marked. That is a big issue.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright, heal Christine for me, please. There, Harry. Be the mech you were born to be. And there is a chance the sniper can kill him. Oh wait. He doesn't have long watch, so actually he can still shoot him, right? I never did check if he was long, if he had... Wait, what? Huh? Did he actually die or did he just burn? Nonetheless, there's still an Overwatch. There's still likely an Overwatch to worry about. So here's what I'm going to do to be safe. 80 protocol on Christine. Give her a little bit of protection in case. Maybe I did this wrong. Either way, you are protective fire and you're no longer marked.
Rolling.
Yep, it's still alive. And you can actually kill him. I didn't realize that fire would actually done 3 damage. That was a dumb idea again, I just realized he's still burning, isn't he? He would have just died anyway. I just have no idea how effective actually that fire is. Which is a bit of a problem. I could have killed him last turn, not have been so passive. So that's a learning experience. I gotta keep in mind for next time someone's on fire, see how much damage it does. Because if that's constantly 3 damage, that's a huge deal. And I'm gonna need to remember that. Now everyone's gonna reload. Get ready. Yeah, everyone should reload here, so Audrey, you're gonna stay up top for now. And I know there's another squad. I still want to say there's 2 more. It is difficult for crying out loud, so why shouldn't there be?
Ready to rock.
Well, we'll still have to carry on. And I can still move forward, I just don't want to activate anything.
What's over there?
So, So, they're probably on the other side of this road here, is more than likely. 1 squad, maybe 2, and I have no idea what to expect. So stay in full cover. We got high ground to utilize, so prepare for that.
I'm going.
Especially for my snipers. Just try not to be too aggressive. That's the main concern right now.
Roger that.
Because I could run into him anytime, so don't go past Harry. And everyone else can move up to try and get in a better position. Or do I have Nyx stay in full cover here? She'll be isolated, so I don't want to do that actually. Especially, again, if she triggers something.
Solid copy.
So you're going over here. Better safe than sorry. If you had Phantom, I would have considered it actually. Audrey, you're coming down.
Got it covered.
You reload, you're all set, so this shouldn't be an issue for you. Come on, move! Faster, faster! I got mods for this. Come on. Let's see. Now Christine, get her ready to go up the ladder.
Rolling out.
I probably should reload, but she still got 3 shots, so she's good.
I'm on it.
And Harry, you're taking watch. Next turn, we're still good. Now, moment of truth. Do I trigger something? And if I do, I at least want to be in cover.
On the move.
Not likely. There they are. So, that probably was a bad thing. Can I work with this still? I don't have really much of full cover though. That's the only issue I have. No cover here. It is definitely not a good idea to try and slash them. Or actually, is it? How much damage would you do, Renee? 7 damage to be 1 point short. It's not worth it. And Audrey's not in a good spot either. Actually, maybe since I activated him, maybe I just want to stay down and let him come to me. Because there's no way it could climb up, is there? Oh, there is. I'm assuming they can climb up those, so... And I can get so easily flanked. And I don't want to detonate the explosive, because that's going to destroy Alloy if I can help it. So... Emma, you're not going to get spotted here. But it's going to be a bad position for you too, so...
Affirmative. Moving out.
High ground sounds better, but there's... You leave yourself open. Ooh, you also have lightning shots, so... Lightning hands. Maybe I can kill this Viper. There's a good likeliness there, but one's probably going to miss. He's on fire. I know that's going to do 3 damage, maybe 2, so... Maybe I saved that shot, but Christine's not going to get to move. I'm playing a risk here. Maybe what I should do is sap the Viper, save the mag pistol over watch, or at least shoot at something else if I can, and trust the fire's going to kill this Viper. Let's see, you could shoot something, but it's not the... Yeah, it's the same Vipers, so I want you to overwatch. Or better yet, can I frag? Yeah, this is much better. I love you, Emma.
Heads down.
Now, kill the cover and kill the Viper. That'll be 2 of them down. And Harry hasn't moved, but... He's not... He should be safe of a flank, actually, so... I gotta make sure Viper... I could go here. That's also risky. I'm still hesitant of a 4th squad, so I'll go here.
Alright, I'll go.
At least for a little bit of cover. 88. I like the mods.
Weak hit.
Damn, I completely forgot about the dodge mechanic. Not a huge deal, though. I can still play with this.
Headed there now.
No. I think I want Audrey to get the kill because he's the squatty. Or at least try for it. Don't disappoint, buddy. Beautiful shot. Only a 4 damage crit, though. That's disappointing. And that leaves, I'm hoping, 1 Viper. So... Where would I want to go? Now I'll play safe, get you behind the full cover there, Renee. I probably could have overwatched you. That may have not been the best idea. Damn it! Only 1 point of damage, that failed me. Oh, you can actually shoot, Christine? Wow. Ooh, I bet. Oh, you're not gonna shoot Christine, are you? No, gonna shoot Harry. Come on, I have faith.
I'm gonna need support here.
Wow, that was a crit too.
Getting worse here.
Wow. This is not pretty. That was a new ability I was not expecting. And you can slash, so that's still a possibility. I think it's worth doing. Alright, Audrey. Time to continue your streak of being a badass. Where would be good to put you, though? I'm still hesitant of triggering our squad.
Roger that.
So scared, but I need to try something. 63%, really? Well, I'm going for it. Audrey, you are moving up in the world.
Kill confirmed.
Now, I'm gonna try and plan this for Renee to get the kill. I know
Moving to designated coordinates.
I shouldn't activate anything, but the high ground could give her extra vision to trigger something. 94. Hit it! And I'm not trusting that fire this time. That screws things over for Renee. Be amazing, badass, and finish him off. This is your first melee attack. I'm gonna let you hopefully finish this mission in style. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. If this is the last squad, though, you're good.
It's down. Status confirmed.
Yes!
All hostiles are
We
down
got
and
him.
The area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I still keep getting hesitant that there's extra squads, but 3 wounded. They were pretty brutal wounds for 2 of them. Harry and Christine were wounded pretty badly, but I'm hopeful the fire damage didn't take effect. Sadly, I had to lose that loot on the Defender, I think it's called. So that's a little unfortunate, but hey, at least we got through this without no deaths, so it's still a win in my books, and we got so much loot now. I don't think we got any intel. We hopefully got Elerium, some alloys, and maybe some supply. That remains to be seen, though. That was good vengeance for Eva. May she rest in peace. And what on earth are these stats? Oh, 83% accuracy hits. I'm really starting to love those revolvers, I gotta say. And Lightning Hand was actually pretty useful. I just didn't understand exactly how the fire worked, and that cost me a little bit. Thankfully, it wasn't enough for him to get a kill, though, so I can be happy about that. But I'm slowly starting to love that revolver. I just don't know if it's optimal or not, because the sniper rifle, at least originally, was going to be able to one-shot everything. So all the sergeants did not get their promotion, sadly, but Audrey, you are a proud addition to the crew. I don't think I care for return fire, I would think, because ideally I don't want you guys, sharpshooters, to get in trouble. So, and Nyx, Renee, what would be good for you? I really want to try Shadow Strike, but seriously, it's strongest with a shotgun. That's the only thing, because I don't think swords have a high crit chance. So I think it's safer with Shadow Staff, but I want to try the Scout Path some, especially with Phantom. But we saw how well that worked with poor Eva. So yeah, doing good there. Okay, Shield Bears was called. We got a lot of Elerium, a lot of alloy, a lot of supply, and our Elerium core. So that was still a good raid. And new Shield Bear did kind of research. And Emma's shaken. Poor girl. The loss of her sister is now starting to hit her, huh? But, what is it? How many days? 6 days until supply drop. We're gonna have so much supply and resources available to start using on stuff, so I look forward to this. Thank you all for watching.